on the straitjacket escape for you here tonight?
Your brain is a very weird place.
It certainly is a very, very strange place, but I think it's important. Look, we're here tonight to put Waterford on the map. The festival is a wonderful festival. I think you all agree with that. I want everybody, get your cameras out, tweet about this moment, tweet about the festival, because we know it's ongoing until the end of December. We want to get as many people in here as possible. With all that being said, let's get on with it. Let's dangle me from my crane in a straitjacket. Who wants to see that? Let me hear you. Okay, first of all, we're going to get some safety people up here. We've got some cameramen that are going to come up as well. I've also got a very special guest who you'll all recognize, who will join me here on stage in a few moments' time. But for now, these guys are going to put the harness from here up to my ankles, wrap me up so they can indeed dangle me from this, and then we'll get the straitjacket. So guys, first of all, where do you want me? Right where I am, perfect. Facing this way or that way? Good. Okay, as they're wrapping me up, Vinny and Niall, you can ask me any questions that you like.
Yeah, one of the things I wanted to ask you, Keith, just while you're getting ready there are guys like Chris Angel and Alan Allen who've done similar things, and somewhat successfully, but it hasn't been without problems.
No, just everybody here recognises and realises the danger that is involved. Going up at 100 feet upside down from a crane is not your normal everyday thing. A couple of guys in the UK have been badly injured doing this. Very well known names, you can Google them later on. Shahid Malik, Alan Allen, they've both been badly injured doing this. Also, in more modern day times, Chris Angel over in the US, in the States, he's based in Las Vegas. Just last year, he ripped all the muscles in his shoulder trying to get out of a straitjacket. The straitjacket here, we'll talk about that a little bit more as it's been put on, so you realise all the different buckles that are there and everything else that's involved.
Keith, it's taken them nearly a minute now over to tie your feet, so that's pretty damn well tied right there.
Yeah, it's basically a bungee cord, I guess is what you call it. It's to make sure, obviously, that I don't fall from the crane. That's not the idea here tonight. The idea here tonight is I will be making this way more dangerous than anybody's ever made it before. But of course, we want to try and keep me as safe as possible up to 100 feet. So they're rigging me here using a bungee cord. I think they've got a safety bungee cord that they're putting on as well. But there is, so everybody here can see, I'm literally just dangling from this. It's a single wrap, it's wrapped twice around the hook here. And if that goes, that's it. I'm turkey, as they say.
One of the things I want to ask you, Keith, is the kind of effect it has on both your brain and your body being hanging upside down for that kind of time.
Yeah, I have rehearsed this just once. I got a crane company here, obviously just behind us. They're based out in Tremor, so I did go up to 100 feet. First of all, the pressure behind my eyes is huge. The blood rushes down to the head, the adrenaline goes to the brain, so the first thing that I have to do is to try and regulate my breathing so that I don't pass out on the way up. Because it takes I think about 20 seconds to get up and also about 20 seconds to get back down. So if I do pass out, there's obviously lack of oxygen to my brain, and they have to do their best to get me down if I do pass out as quickly as possible. Also,
no, I was just going to ask, in terms of the 5,000 people here, how can they help you?
Well, when I go up there, there'll be a reason for this. I am going to get everybody to hold their breaths. Most of you will be able to hold your breath probably for about 20 seconds or 30 seconds. As you exhale, as you can't hold your breaths any longer, I need to hear as much noise as possible, because I will be doing this. And listen to me, I promise you all, everybody here, I have never done this before. And nobody in the world has ever done it the way I'm going to do it here tonight. So I think we got the bungee done the way you're happy with. Good, we're going to put the straitjacket on now next.
Okay, so we mentioned this a few minutes ago, Keith, the actual straitjacket itself. We didn't pick this up in a party shop in town or anything.
No, I mean, you can have a look at it, you can have another look at it. As a matter of fact, at this moment in time, I'd like to also involve an independent witness, as we'll call him. I don't know him. I don't know what his correct title is.
He's the official superintendent here at Waterford Garda Station, and we're to invite Larry Langton on stage.
So come on, let's hear for Larry Langton, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, stop. He's a little bit nervous. He's not used to doing this, so the only way to make it feel nice and warm and fuzzy and comfortable is to make a lot of noise. Raise the roof! So Larry, first of all, as you can see, my feet are completely bound now. Larry, look at that. I want you to have a look at that. There's no breaks anywhere in that straitjacket. Have a look at it. It is a posy straitjacket, and it is designed to keep like in, not let people out. Happy? Okay, good. He's going to make sure that all of the buckles are tied as tightly as these guys possibly tighten them. So I'll hand the microphone back to you.
Okay, so we're just going to stress Keith out in the jacket right now. As you can see, there's a lot of buckles to be tied.
There's a lot of things to be tied here. They're certainly going about it the right way. They know what they're doing. Keith, it's Christmas. You're a family man. Would you not have come up here and done a couple of card tricks? We'd all go home.
Well, for me, it's all about pushing the envelope, putting on what I hope you'll all think is a good show and an honest show and a show that you'll enjoy. And also, I want everybody here to take one thing from tonight, and only one thing, that if you put your mind to it, and if I succeed here tonight, that truly anything is indeed possible.
So the final going on at the moment, and we'll get the official once-over from Larry himself before we get to the main element of tonight's illusion.
Is this a first for you, Larry, as well? Definitely, says Larry. The first for me. I've never seen somebody being tied into a straitjacket this close up before. It's a very strange atmosphere up on this stage, I gotta tell you.
We're just turning Keith around here.
It's all turning very serious very quickly.
So everybody can, there's a strap going between my legs now. 4 straps have been tightened behind my back. That's my balls, by the way. But seriously, this is going on very, very tight, as you can all see. And there's one final thing that I want to make sure everybody sees, is the arms being done. So, do you want to pop me around?
Okay, board turning. He's able to stand here.
So this is important. I want to ask Larry back there. He's watching all of the buckles being tied. Larry, are you 100% happy with the way this is being tied up?
Yes. Yes. One word answers from Larry. No more required.
As you can see, we're putting this on as tightly as humanly possible. Harry Houdini. Oh, I can't breathe. That's my ribs. It's important for everybody here to realise, you'll read online, that he did say that when a straitjacket is to be taken off, to try and attempt to escape from one, he used to say, I can't get at the microphone if you go away from me, he used to say that you had to dislocate a shoulder to get out of a straitjacket. That's not necessarily true. However, if I do run into any difficulties at all, that is what I would have to do, is actually dislocate my shoulder. Here is the final twist you've all been waiting for. Tonight, I'm going to try and escape from this straitjacket in front of everybody here, 100 foot in the air, with my face wrapped in cling film, so I cannot see and I cannot breathe. Now, I've got a very special guest who's going to join me here on stage to examine this cling film with Larry Murphy. He's taken time out of his schedule to come over and visit us all here in Waterford. So please welcome my good friend to the stage, Mr. Woody Harrelson, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go. Woody Harrelson in town, everybody!
I want you to make sure, I want you to rip off a clean bit of cling film. Okay, we'll start with a fresh piece of cling film. I want you to pull that out and make sure there's no tears in it. No, I want you to roll another piece out. Okay, show it to Larry, show it to Woody. If there is any rips in it, I want you to make sure there is a hole in it. I want you to keep going. Oh, I've noticed something. Keep going. There are holes in that cling film. We got fresh cling film. It's important. I want to make sure there are no holes. Yes, we got a fresh cling film there. Now, are there any holes, Larry and Woody, in that cling film? Have a look. Nope. It's good. Woody, This is important. We've not pre-rehearsed this with you or Larry. Some people may think that a couple of raps down that holes will appear. So I want you and Larry to decide where on that cling film will start. So Cahir here, you'll keep pulling cling film out until these guys say stop. When they say stop, we'll rip that off and that will where we begin. So keep going until Woody said stop.
Okay, stop.
Stop. That's it. Rip it off. We're going to start from there. Larry, are you happy? Okay, they're going to exit the stage. Let's hear it once again for Larry and Woody, please.
Is this the last time that we're going to hear from you right now?
Okay, after this, the guys are going to wrap my head in cling film. Listen carefully. They're going to wrap it 3 times. There's a reason for that. If you've never wrapped your head in cling film before, which most of you haven't,
No.
the first second, the first wrap that goes on my face, that will be the moment I will not be able to breathe from. So everybody, the second that wrap hits my face, I want each and every one of you here tonight to hold your breaths. Hold it with me, remembering at all times, I'm in a straitjacket, trying to escape from 100 feet. When you leave your breath out, I need to hear you. Make some noise. Here we go. Get ready.
Wow. Okay. This is pretty much it then, right?
Okay, the first bit of clip film is going on. Final checks. I'm going to try this myself, Vinny. If it turn blue, just call for help.
I'm more worried about Keith. Never mind you.
Okay, everybody, get ready. Hold your breath.
Hold your breaths now. Wrap me. Let's go.
Big inhalation. Keep it going, everybody. Hold that breath in. Wow.
We're just going to step off the stage, Vinny, because it's going to get serious up there. Just a reminder to everybody that these are completely controlled conditions, that Keith has been well looked after by the people, and the obvious, we don't try this at home ever. But he's now wrapped, so if people want to catch their breaths and hold them, let's do this.
It's the last piece of the jigsaw here, I think, being officially hooked up to this crane. And then elevation to 100 feet.
Done.
Oh, you
15 seconds-ish. We're going to raise to about 100 foot. Mr. Crane Driver behind us is ready to go here.
Waiting for the signal, and it's a go.
And we're starting to move.
Okay. So
Anyone still holding their breath? Hands up. We've got a few, we've got a good few.
okay,
Well done.
next Christmas, you
Okay.
guys. Oh wow.
Okay. Oh wow. Let's make some noise for Keith, he can hear us.
Keep on going. He needs to know your encouragement.
Lots of noise, come on,
Make some
Keith.
noise. Let him know you're with him. Keep those screams going for Keith. Come on.
Come on, Keith.
He's really struggling up there.
Lots of movement, but do you see an arm out yet?
No arm out yet. More.
More noise! Come on, Keith! Come on!
Okay, he needs to get the clink off.
Can they breathe yet? We can breathe.
Is he there?
We've got 3 buckles to go. Okay, come on, keep the noise going. 3 buckles. Come on, Keith.
Let's keep it going. He's almost.
He's got to get the straitjacket fully off. He's on buckle number 1 at the moment.
He's getting through them.